The Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. And today I got one of the most slept on cryptocurrencies. I call this one the smoker. But let's hop into the charts. Now what we're looking at right now is Render. It's currently trading at $8.95. Now this is a sweet setup for this bull run. So let me just show you some things on the chart. Anybody that's new here, triangle patterns and Fibonacci is law over here. So I'm going to go through this analysis and show you where Render is potentially headed. Now, as you can see here, we have this slope right here, right? Now, if you look at these highs, we are forming a triangle pattern on the monthly chart. OK, this is a good thing because the higher the time frame, the easier it is to predict where it goes. The lower the time frame, the more erratic and volatile it is, and the harder it is to predict where it goes. So we always start with the monthly because that gives us a better long-term view. We've been making higher lows, okay? But the highs themselves are sort of flat. This is a bullish pattern on the monthly. Now, Render started at 3 cents, and this was back in 2020. And now we're up, pretty significant amount. Like I said, we're trading currently at $8.95. Now, here's something to pay attention to. If you've been for a while, I like to measure previous bull runs and compare them to, the start of the current bull run. So if we measure from the base of the original bull run to where it topped out at, of course, this is the bear market. And then we put it to the base of the current bull market, which actually on Render, this started in January of 2023. So this gives us a price of about $80. OK, so now I like to take the Fibonacci and go from the old low to the high. And as we can see, based on the fib, which is law around here, you can watch my previous videos. And when I have shown setups before they happen, they always come to the 141 as the first price target. That is law for me. We got the 141 and the 161, but I always look to take profit at the 141. So the size of this previous bull run, of course, there's more money coming into the crypto market. Back then, the market cap wasn't as high as it is now. We are at new highs in the market cap, so there's new money flowing in. So this bull run will most likely be a lot larger. But at minimum, right, when it comes to cryptocurrencies and altcoins, the bull runs are generally the same size. And again, as years go on, they get a little bit larger because there are more players in the game. Now with Render, as you can see, the previous bull run will end around $79.49. Based on the size of the previous bull run. OK, so here's the other thing. Now, when it comes to triangle patterns, OK, they all do the same thing. So here's what will happen. We're going to move down like this onto the inside of the triangle, followed by a move up, setting a new high, returning into this old level of resistance, which is now support. And then we will get a move up into the 141. And 9 times out of 10, that is when the bear market will begin for Render. OK, and then from here, we'll look for a move down into this old level and possibly have it go sideways before it continues up in the future. So Render is one that you do not want to sleep on. Looking at the long-term time frame and the patterns that it is making. Look at how far it has come. People have already printed money on Render. Now, if we head over to the crypto bubbles and you look at this, Render is up a small 0.3% on the week, 32% on the month. At the beginning of the month, it was at $6.72. OK, I'm sorry. This was actually 30 days ago in November. It was $6.72. It made a high of $10.54. And on the year, we are up 110%. That is from $3.76 to $12.41. Now, during these altcoin seasons where we stay up all night, we're going to see crazy amounts of printing in the crypto market. Now, there's one thing that we have coming up, which could kick it off. Anyone that doesn't know, on Wednesday, December 18th, we have the Fed funds rate, where the Feds will most likely be reducing the federal funds rate. And this causes the cryptocurrency market to go parabolic. So we could see the beginning of, as a catalyst of this thing kicking off the second half of this bull run. Okay, so this is one that you do not want to sleep on, is Render. Render is an awesome, it is slept on. You don't really hear anybody talking about it because it's like number 33 or something of the most popular cryptocurrencies right now, right? Everybody's paying attention to Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, HBAR, a few of these other most popular ones, Litecoin, but Render is slept on. So that being said, don't tell nobody. And shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. Crypto Goon out.